Hey guys, welcome to Unmodded Gaming. I'm the Unmodded Gamer, and we are back with cities skylines in Edge City. And as you may have seen last time, I added in a new highway entrance and exit over here. And in this episode I'm going to increase the city even further. And I'm going to try and take some of the traffic away that is on this roundabout. And especially here on the entranceway, which is almost completely clogged. I think it would make a great deal of a difference if there weren't as many trucks. So what I'm going to try to do is I'll just pause the game for a sec, and I'm going to take a look at my districts. But before I do that, hang on, I'll first go and see what we can do with this area, and it will all make sense to you later. I promise you that. So let me just find that. Natural resources, here it is. As you can see, we have quite some fertile land over here, which is exactly what I hoped for, because what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and go to roads, and I'll make some small roads just like this. Let me just see where else we can do that. Right, so we can make a whole section like this. It's not much, but it's something. We are going to get some industrial zones down here. I'll also put some water pipes down there before I forget that. Right, maybe, you know what, let's just, no, let's not. But anyway, I'm now going to make a new district. Hang on. And for the sake of time of this video, I'll just keep that name for now. Hold on. I'm going to increase this slightly. This is pretty hard, as you can probably tell. To make a district look nicely and to have it where I want it to be, but it's almost right. Okay, it's done now. So what I will do now is I'll select this, go to policies, and let's see where I can find that. Hang on. Maybe when I select districts, right. I'll now go to this and I'll make that a farming industry, because as you have seen right here in natural resources, especially down here, there's a lot of fertile ground. So I'm going to make some farmers come here. That will mean that, or that means that there will be a lot increase in traffic, especially in tractors that will come down here, but that's fine because it's a pretty long way from all the way over here through more districts onto or into more hills. And as I see right now, we have a fire here. I don't know if the firefighters are responding to that. A box factory. Hang on. Building is on fire. Goods unlimited. Ice cube factory building on fire. Right, so let's see what happens when we do this, or when we play the game again. Oh, there seems to be quite a large fire. Excuse me, but... Alright. What do we have down here? A firefighter's truck. And it's extinguishing the fire. Okay. Well, that's good news. I just hope there are more fire trucks coming, because it doesn't look like... Yes, there they are. One more, one more, one more. There are quite a lot of them, actually. I was about to say, it doesn't look like that's a fire you can extinguish with one fire truck, but I was right. And the game realized that, fortunately. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's no one gonna be, or nothing is gonna be done to save that building or rebuild it. Also, it looks like my traffic problem hasn't really been fixed by what I just did with all this. And the whole part of the town is without power. Why is that? Let me see. Yeah, I was afraid of that. It's a cutoff from the rest of the city. It looks like they have power again. Also, I'm surprised nobody has started building in Moor's Hills yet. And let me see what I did there. Yeah. So there's that. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll just keep it that way until then. Get some other zoning, because it looks like people are craving that, and it looks like people want some place to live, but that is medium, so that doesn't need an immediate. I don't I have to look at that right away, but I'll just fill this in as well. So, as you can see right now, the traffic is pretty bad. It is at about 90% traffic flow, and it's usually because of this, mostly. Let me just see what I did there. Oh right, there are traffic lights. You know what I will do? I'll make a stoplight out of that. Or a stop sign, I should say. So that people coming onto that roundabout have to give priority to the people who are on it. Because, as you can see, it's kind of a very small road here. And there doesn't need to be a traffic light. Why are people still stopping there? I don't get it. Maybe because they don't want to block the thingy here. The junction. There also isn't much traffic going this way. Just a lot of pedestrians. So that might be why the traffic is backing up all the way through here and all the way into the city. Maybe because the thing here is in the way. I see a tractor there. I did not expect that. I thought they'd be coming from the other way. Maybe I should put in place a heavy traffic ban in Old Town. But that would mean that every car would go all the way over here. I think it would just back up all the way down here instead of down there. I can also buy new land, which I don't think I will. But this doesn't seem to be used that much. Let me see if there's any more fertile land down here. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. No. Okay. I don't really need to do anything with that road. And why is that city always complaining about electricity? Oh, hang on. It's been taken care of, it looks like. So, the problems that there are in the city right now were some garbage problems down here, but those seem to be solved, or to have been solved. And there's a lot of companies with not enough workers. Let's see what I can do about that. If I can do anything about that, I don't know. Or I mean, I can probably do something about that, I just don't know what. And let me see what's in here. Not enough educated workers in organic foods. Okay. Let me see. No, it doesn't look like the traffic has gotten any better. Maybe I should, instead of what I have done now, which is to make this near the busy part of the city, I should take this road and make it come down somewhere else, and then just not have it connect up to the roundabout. But I don't really see where I could build it. Maybe down here? Hold on. No, not like that. I don't want that. Come on. Just get rid of that. Right. And I know I can upgrade roads. Thank you very much. So I'll just do it like that. And then I'll remove that piece. That should help the traffic move along better. I don't know if it will have a huge effect, but or a big effect, but I really do hope so. It does look like it's improving somewhat. I mean, it's moving faster now, it looks like. Let me just find that here. Right, it's here. 87%. It's worse than the last time I checked, but definitely looks like it's improving, I think. We also have an empty building. Right, it was there. But one of the companies that didn't have enough educated workers. Well, I'm sorry, but it's have to go. We also have a high demand now for residential zones. That might just solve our unemployment rate problems here, or our problems with unemployment, I should say. So I'll just do like this, and what I will do then is I'll go to zoning first, make it like this, put down some water pipes, and last but not least, I'm going to hang on. Evergreen highs, heights and say, wait, we can't do that yet. I was about to make a heavy traffic ban, but we can't, unfortunately. Taxation and city planning. But it looks like we're almost there. Hang on, let me just look at the milestones. Yep, 4600. Taxation policy, metro, education boosts, tax raises, tax relief, industry, high density commercial zones, office zones and high density residential zones, incineration plant, a university. But I don't see anything about heavy traffic bans or policies. And in the meantime, we've gotten a big problem with electricity, so I'll just see if I can fix that. We now have these advanced wind turbines, which you can place in the water, if I'm not mistaken, which can make about 18 megawatts an hour, which is about double of what a regular wind turbine can do, I believe. And this one can even do 16 megawatts an hour. But why doesn't it do anything? Oh right, it's working now. Okay. Anyway guys, we have done a lot, which means that I'm going to end this video here, and that I'm going to say subscribe if you want to watch more. Thanks for watching, and stay unmodded.